It's that time again. It's our continued coverage of our Evo Cup from our locals. Hello, Tamers. It's the King's Court. And we have round three Hunters versus Dorbick. On the right, we have Payaso, of course, playing Hunters. And on the left, we have Seabit, the Dorbick Master, or Dorbick aficionado. Nice catch there. Um, this is also the run back match. Because if you remember, maybe 2 weeks ago, based on time of this recording, Uh, this matchup happened already, and Payaso got it. Does Seabit get revenge on it, or does he fall to the wayside? Only time will tell. Anyway, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so you know when we upload consistently. And, of course, maybe take a look at our social medias. Link will be down below in the description box. Also, link will down below to a deck profile, the most recent deck profile of Dorbick. We still need to get one for Hunters. But as of this moment, we do not have it yet. So, with all that being said, let's start the game. Payaso looks like he mulliganed. Oh, no. He's setting up security. He was wondering if his hand was right. Alright. See if it starts. Hatches Gigi, Digivolves Gio, and Fireballs. Standard opening. Hatches Monimon. And Hunters, you can either Digivolve or Digicross. They're going to Digicross. Looks like he's going Damimon. Sorry for the glare, and swing and a miss, because Damimon never hits. Payaso will tell you that firsthand. Damimon will never hit when it needs to. Swing Guilmon, draw 2, hits a Tagru, so it does survive. Amazing Geo survives, and then hits the memory boost to get a Burning Gray. The first hit has been made. So right now he's at 3 thanks to Tagiru, and decides that he's going to he's gonna swing with Dame and use Shoutmon's Kingmon's inheritable to pop the Geo. Hits a Majira, material save, and then material save too. So basically saves both materials. Plays another Damemon because he obviously is a masochist for it. Hey, hits the U. Dame hit, let's go! Now what? Going to use both the Togru and the U to reduce the devolution cost. Go into a superior mode. Unfortunately, I do not believe superior mode does not have rush. I believe that he does not use the Rescue, so it should not have rush. It does not. Hatches Koro to devolve to another Guilmon. Flashes his hand. We see there's a Doric and a Gallantmon in the hand, so obviously we know what's going on. Digivolves to Geo X. And, this is a conundrum. It is a Quinky Dink. Are we being Smekodorfed? It's not even a word, and I'm pretty sure it's going on here. Seabit's hand is massive, so probably considering his play lines right here, probably is what he's considering. Though, knowing him, since he doesn't have a tamer on board, going for Dorbickmon is probably the best play, which we see it. Putting Greymon, Agumon, Master Tyrannomon, Gamma, and I believe that is a Black Growl. Pops a Superior Mode, and that should be 3 checks, I believe. Yes, and hits a Taiki. And then just passes turn. Yeah, even if Seabit has the Tamer, he's probably not going to play it just because of Superior Mode. Superior Mode will probably be the only card that really deals with the Dorbick stack in Hunters, besides, of course, a Quartzmon. But then even then, Quartzmon can get dealt with by, say, Gallant. And it's a scoop phase because, honestly, there was not much you could do at that point. Raise the security for Death X and Crimson Blaze. Lamau. Alright, that was game 1. It was kind of an unfortunate match, but, that's how it goes. Honestly, the best way to handle with hunters, if you don't play a tamer and just have one stack on the field, superior mode really doesn't deal with much. But it's so hard. You gotta block. You gotta make sure you handle that early aggression from hunters, or else you're just gonna be in a bad spot and a ticking time and a ticking clock. Trust me, as someone who plays Machine Dramon, you gotta hold back the temptation of playing Analog Man. Actually, that's why I think in the Hunters matchup, Marvin is your best tamer. Because you can play it, then slurp it up when it's time to swing it on your turn, and then bring it out at the end of their turn so they can't superior mode it away. So, at least that's my opinion. Now we're going into game 2. Pretty sure Payaso is going to start, because you want that early searching and maybe that first hit. But who knows, maybe Seavid will start. They're both going to pile shuffle. Pile, pile, pile. Pile shuffle. 8 stacks to 5. Are you a 8 stack shuffler, a 4 stack, or a 5 stack? I prefer 5, just because whenever I do pile shuffle. But I really don't pile shuffle that often, just because, I don't know, to me, I already get time consuming enough, and I already worry about my sleeves sticking together because my hands get sweaty when I play, so not particularly what I do, but I'd say I would probably pile shuffle into 5 stacks. Anyway, so now we're going to the mulligan. And we should get the setup now. And Rick is deferring, and Payaso is deferring to Seabit to start. Hatches Gigi. Digivolves to, I believe that is EX3 Geo. And drops the draw Geo. So he's going to draw 2 cards anyway off that, so it doesn't really matter. Plays Watchmaker. And gets Arrested Dramon and a Superior Mode. Oh no, just gets Arrested Dramon, excuse me. Sorry if you hear something in the background. I'm connected to another room, and the person is watching TV. The walls are kind of thin here, so hopefully it doesn't impede too much. Damemon for 3. Is Dami gonna hit this time? And it hits a Tagaru. Let's go. Two in a row. Damemon hits. Oh baby, a double. Let's get a double in the comment section. Double Dame hit. Geo draw 1. Dives to Gumdramon. And then Geo swings. Dies. Mills 2 because it's going to delete something. And plays tie. If I had to really guess, Seabit is considering the idea of hopefully being able to out the stacks, going into a Dorbick that can swing 3 checks with an unsuspend if that's his hand, to end the game there, because honestly, if he doesn't, the tie can be kind of punished. Gumdramon is crossed. I believe he is using a Clockmon as the cross material. Swings with the Gumdra. Fireball. Oof. Fireball. Or Pyrosphere if you watch the dub of Tamers. That's going to delete the other Gumdra. And he said was a clock one. And Gumdra will be saved. That is unfortunate. Swings to Dame. Hits Analog Youth. Takes the Death X. Trashes an Analog Youth and an Agumon. And plays a Watchmaker for 2 cards. I believe there was a Hunter in the trait. I do not. I know Quartzmon does not have it. I believe Drakmon does. Oh no, it's 2 different colors to save, I believe. Hatch Gigimon. I believe that is the Rush Geomon if your opponent has 20 or more cards in trash. The Death X is looking real nice right now. Which it does get dropped for 5. Popping pretty much everything. saving everything, and then being able to save another card underneath, putting the Clockmon underneath. Eventually that Monimon will go to the trash. There it goes. So the play right now is to probably go into get a superior mode up soon, because you have to out that Death X before anything else happens. Because if you don't out the Death X, that thing is just going to cause too much pressure. So we go Dorbickmon for Digicross. Using Tagiru, tucking a Clockmon. Now that Spirit Directormon has Rush. And jamming thanks to the Clockmon. And it's going to get a little more DP when attacking. Hits another tie. Goaded. Does he have the superior mode? Does the superior mode appear? I believe it is. If he doesn't hit superior mode, I think Piazza's realizing he should have maybe tapped the Watchmakers to gain security attack to push for game this turn. But I don't know if he had the sources for it. I actually don't remember the requirements for Clockmakers or Watchmakers' ability to give security attack +1. I know there's a requirement to it, I just don't know off the top of my head. Oh no, he can't even superior mode the Death X. Alright, he's playing the Taiki. And then the rest of Digimon is being saved and saving another card. Oh yeah, he can't even put the Death X underneath. I am out of it today. Because right now, before the Taiki, he had only a Tagiru and 2 Watchmakers, which makes it a 5 cost. A level 5. He can now put a level 6 underneath, but to put Death X, he would need to have had a U on the field. And he's going to drop Dorbick, so unless there is removal in that security stack, this could be a very rough time. Dorbick is going to swing, I believe this is 3 checks, or 5. It's basically the entirety of his checks. So it needs to be removal. And nope. And that's game as Rikiyomon goes in. And that was our round 3 match, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hopefully you come back for the next one. We have our finals match of the next one coming up soon. And we'll see y'all next time. This has been the King's Court, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.